Good afternoon, folks. Jeff the Chef, the Dice Chef. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for looking at my channel. Thank you for supporting my channel. Anyway, I did a video earlier, I think earlier yesterday or something like that. What I'm going to do, I did the chopper, and I'm going to use the same set that I use with the chopper. It's going to be the 4-2, 4-2. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the pendulum throw. And I'm going to use the red dice this time. I used the blue dice last time. So that's going to do different. I'm going to buy in with $1,000. I'm playing 86 inside. I'm putting $100 on the don't pass. And I am going to play the all, tall, small. So I got $3 on the small, $4 on the all, and $3 on the tall. I'm using a film or a surface called Neoprene. It's red and it's very bouncy. And what it is, it's a substance to use for diving. And it's very, very bouncy. So if you want to practice and get your throw better, this is what you need to throw on to get your throw better. I'm preparing myself for a Carnival cruise coming up the 20th. That's what's the day? The day the 6th. So I have like 14 days to prepare myself. So I always train and prepare myself before I go to any casino. So once again, I'm going to put this out here, the big dice again, so you can see it. I'm going to use the 4. It's the 4's on top. The deuces are facing me. I'm sorry, the face is away from me. The 5s is facing me. And of course, the 3s are on the bottom. So that's the set I'm going to be throwing. And I'm doing the pendulum throw, the 3-finger grip. If anybody don't know about the pendulum throw, it's called the 3-finger grip. And you got to throw the dice soft. It's going to be very difficult on this neoprene. But this teaches you really how to throw the dice soft and hit your landing zone. And with the neoprene, I'm going to throw a little bit lower than I normally throw. Okay, here we go, folks. This is the grip. And I put the sharp edge on the table. I look at my landing zone and I go up and throw. And there's a 7. So of course, I didn't want that. That's one of my favorite 7s that I normally throw. Is not really my favorite 7, but that's the throw I throw. The 7 I throw more than any other 7. And that's a 1-6. So of course I lose. And of course I wasn't going to hedge anything. So as of right now, I lose 100. I wasn't on the first come out. I try to do that on the second. So I lose 100 plus $10 there. So I use $110. So right away, I'm in the hole. I'm going to take 100 and put it back. I'm going to get change for this 100. That's 75 and 25 for that 100. And I'm going to take $10 and put back on the all, tall, small. And I'm going to put the rest in my rack. So we're already down. But this is just the beginning. This is the first throw. So it's not a big deal to me. My first one, I don't care. I don't want to be down, but I have so many more throws to throw that I can come back and make that $110 back. Okay? All right, here we go, coming out. And there's another 7. It's a 4. It's a 4-3. We're not starting off very well. I want to show you that. We're not starting off very well. So that's a 3-4. That's another $110 loser. So in 2 throws, right now we're down $220. Am I panicking? No. You got to be able to relax and say, okay, no big deal. It's not a big deal. I'm going to take $110 and go again. You know how bad things happen? Good things happen too. I'm going to tell you that. Good things do happen. I'm going to let you know that. All right, here we go. Coming out. Look at I'm going to look for a different landing zone. Coming up. And there's a hard 8. Like I said, I wasn't going to be on my first throw. I'm not going to do that. So we put the puck on the 8. It's a hard 8. So didn't do nothing for us. Now it's time to throw some numbers. I don't like the 8. I don't like playing the 8. I really don't. But I'm going to go ahead and do it because, I mean, we're already down 210. So let's see, can we hit some numbers? Nice and soft. The neoprene is very, very bouncy, folks. Look at that. And there's a craps. I know you didn't see this one right here. I'm going to try my best to keep it on the neoprene. That's what I'm going to really try to do, is keep it on the neoprene. And if I can keep it on the neoprene, that means I'm doing a really, really good job on throwing the dice. Because I don't have the neoprene over here at all. So I just want to let you know that, okay? So that didn't help us. And one thing I want to tell you folks, I want you to believe in yourself. When you come and you practice and you throw the dice, believe in yourself. Coming out. Very nice throw. There's a snake eyes. Didn't help us again. But it did what I needed to do. It stayed on the neoprene. Even though it didn't go to my line here or my line here, I'm satisfied how it did. And both dice was parallel to each other. Okay. That's 2 field numbers in a row. Now, a lot of times when that happens, I like to play the field on the second one. $10, $15, $20. Because they come in 3s. Coming out. That was nice. That's a 9. You see how they hopped around, but they still stayed where they needed to be. I like this dice. It stayed right here at my maximum. I don't want it to come past that. This is my minimum. And it did very, very well. It's a 3-6. That's a $35 winner. So we win $35. $35. We're going to rack it. And folks, I want to tell you, I really love this grip and this throw. I do very well with it. I've been practicing for 6 years. I've been practicing the pendulum. And I really like it. And if you look at my dice and how they float in the air and turn probably 3 times, and they're together. You want to keep them together. That's the most important thing. Coming out. That one came apart a little bit. There's a 5. There's a 4, 1, 5. That's another $35 winner. Of course, we're going to rack that one too. And we're just going to roll everything out, folks. We're not going to stop anything. I'm going to press a little bit probably. But I want to try to get the money back that I already lost. You know, we lost 210. So you want to try to get that money back as fast as you possibly can, and then at least get to, profit. You get the profit, and then you can be more aggressive, towards the casino, because you already have profit. Okay, here we go, folks. Coming out. That was another very nice throw. That's a 6. So that's a $21 winner. That's a 4, 4, 2, and that's a 6. $21 winner. Neoprene, folks, is very good to practice on. I'm telling you. It makes you so much better as a professional controller. And let me explain the controller again. A lot of people don't understand about what control is. It's not hitting the same numbers. Say, I'm going to hit 6. I'm going to hit 6. It's not that. It's manipulating the dice and controlling the dice where you don't throw the 7 as often. The 7 is going to come, folks. I got to stress that it's going to come. You cannot stop it from coming. I want to let you know that you can't. Nobody can stop it from coming, but you can manipulate it so it won't come as often by grabbing the dice nicely and do your mechanics and go to your landing zone and repeat it over and over and over again. That was nice. And there's another 5. And that came out look at this. It came out way too far. Way too far. This one came out way too far too. That's because of the neoprene. The neoprene, it's rough. It's a wicked thing. But if you do it and you do it right, you can manage it. Manage it. You cannot control it. You can manage it. That's another $35 winner. Excuse me. I got a racket. That was a 2-3. $35 winner. Okay, folks, we was down 210. And right now, we're down $94. I just want to let you know that we're down after we hit 4 numbers in a row. So now, I'm going to tell you something. I just feel that I need to take down. I hit 4 numbers in a row. Normally, I'll do a 4-number throw and hit 4 numbers in a row, but I'm going to reduce my bets. So therefore, I'm going to put $12 on the 6 and 8. And of course, I'm going to put $10 on the 9 and $10 on the 5. And of course, I'm going to reduce also the $100. I'm going to put $50 on there. So now I have that. So if I hit a 7 right now, I'll win $6. $6 is okay. I'm fine with that. So what I would like to do is hit the 4. That's what I really would like to do, because that's a number from the small. All I have to do is hit the 4 and I hit the small. Okay, here we go, folks. Let's concentrate. Everybody focus on the 4. Coming out, landing zone. Not bad. And there's a snake eyes. Didn't help us. Snake eyes. Okay. Hit the 4. I did like that the snake eyes came up, but why didn't one of the 3s come up? Okay, here we go. Look at your landing zone. Look at your landing zone. Come up, throw. Nice. Very nice. There's a hard 8. I did the right thing again, folks. And that was a beautiful throw because both dice are right hit the first line that I want. That's exactly what I want. But it's an 8. It knocked me off. So therefore, of course, I lose $50. Okay. So I lose 50, but I win 14. So what I lost was $36. That's what I lost, $36 on that throw. So I didn't want to take no money off of the 8. I could have put more money on the 8 to hedge it. I mean, I could have put money on the hard 8 to hedge it too. I could have put probably maybe $5 on the 8. you know, but it's okay. You know, that's something that you have to understand, that the dice is going to do what they want to do. So I'm minus 36. And that was the point. You just want to do enough to manipulate the dice. Manipulate. I can't stress that enough. Manipulate the dice. I'm going to be on this time. I want to hit that 4. Hit that 4, that's a $90 winner. So let's concentrate. Everybody concentrate in their mind. The 4, the 4, the 4. Coming out. Nice throw. And there's a hard 8 again, folks. But we were on. I said we were going to be on this time. Like I said, the first one I don't like to be on. Oh, let me put that back so you can see the hard 8. So what's going on, folks, is I'm throwing on access. If you hit the hard 8 like this and hit the hard 4-4, that means I'm on access, because that's is on top of my dice. I've thrown that several times already. So the hard 8, that's a $14 winner. So let me just tell you, I've thrown that hard 8 3 times. So that means the dice is doing good stuff, even with the neoprene. Neoprene, you normally don't throw good stuff. I'm going to tell you that, folks. You just don't. It's just so hard to, throw good stuff with the neoprene. But if you can conquer it, that's great. But I doubt that anybody can conquer the neoprene. Neoprene is just way too bouncy. Okay, here we go, coming out. There's a 3. Didn't help us. That's a craps. I already hit that. I wish it would have been a 3 on one of the dice to 1-3. That would have been a 4. And that would have been really, really nice to hit that. Like I said, we hit that. We got a winner. We got a $90 winner. So and we are throwing some numbers, folks. So we're doing some good stuff, even though the neoprene is wicked. I'm not going to say it's kicking our butts yet, but it's a wicked thing. Okay, here we go. Coming out. Look at your landing zone. Nice throw. Hop, hop, hop. There's a 7. I'm not mad that the 7 came at all. Not mad. That's my lucky 7. That's what I want to call it. Can't stand it, but I'm going to call it my lucky 7 because I throw that 7 more than any other 7. The 1-6, or either the 6-1. So we win $6. Take the puck off. We win $6. No big deal. That's wonderful. We win $6. But the biggest thing that, it knocks off my all tall small. So I'm not going to play the all tall small again. I'm going to take down this monies. That was $10 up there. I'm going to take it down. It's very hard to hit that all tall small, especially with the neoprene. I'm going to be working my bets on this one. Okay, here we go. Coming out. Look at your landing zone. Those so soft. And there's an 8. I've thrown that 8 so much right now, folks. There's an 8. So that's a $21 winner. No, it's a $14 winner. I'm sorry, because I already reduced my bets. I never put my bets back up. That's $14. But even though that's the point, that was a 5-3. So we still down a little bit. I don't want to play this 8, but I'm gonna do it. I am gonna do it. Come on, baby. Come on, let's throw some dice. Come on, look at your landing zone. Up and go. Nice throw. That's a yo. That's 11. That's a 6-5. Didn't help us. I'm going to do something. I'm going to play the field, $10. Let's see what happens on this one. Like I told you, normally it comes in pairs. And let's see, can I hit it in pairs where I hit one of the field numbers? Okay, here we go, coming out. Nice landing zone. Nice throw. There's an 8. Like I said, folks, the 8 is wicked. Not wicked. I ain't going to say that. I take that back. The 8 is not wicked. I hit the 8. It's a 2-6. So I lose this. I'm going to tell you I lose that. I lose this too. So I lose $60 and win only 14. So let's put the $14 out there. I won that, but I lose this. So basically, it's a $46 loss. $46, okay? I'm throwing numbers. I am throwing numbers. I'm not throwing the 7 that often. So I am throwing numbers. That was an 8. 2-6 minus 46. So let's take a look and see how much we down. We down 142. And we was coming back a little bit, but we was down 210. So we're still doing some numbers, okay? I'm gonna play the pass line on this one. I do change. I'm gonna put $10 on the pass line. I'm not gonna play the don't this time. All right, coming out. Nice throw. And there's a yo. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. I win $10. Perfect timing. There we go. 11. That's a 5-6. 5-6. You know, one thing about, gambling, folks, sometimes you got to take a gut feeling. And something told me to go to the pass line and don't do the don't. If I would have done that, I would have put $50 on the don't, and I would have lost the $50. I'm just telling you, sometimes you do have that instinct. Listen to your instinct. Listen to yourself. It does make a big difference. It does it does help you. Just like you take a test. The test, usually the test, you got 4 multiple choice answers, and one sticks out, and you say that's the one, and then the other one you look at and say, oh man, let me take that one. The first one you thought about is the one you need to pick. It's the same thing with this. Okay, let's go to the pass line, and I did. Now let's see what happens after this. Nice little throw, and there's an 8. Tell you the 8 is wicked, man. I'm not wicked. I keep saying the 8 is wicked. It's not wicked. It's just that I throw the 8 a lot. Up. I forgot to take the 8 off. I'll put it back up. And that's a 2-6, I'm sorry. And I was not working. I didn't tell you I was working, so I'm not going to pay myself. I didn't say I was working. So point is 8. I already have odds right here, so I don't have to put it back here. So I'm not going to do it. Let's see, can we make that happen where we hit the 8 again and make some good money from it. All right, coming out. Very nice toss. And there's a hard 8, folks. I like that. That means I'm really on access. And even though the neoprene is bouncing my dice all over the place, that meant I was on access. So I won $10 there. And I win $14 for the box number. So $14, so that's a $24 winner. So that's a hard 8. $24. Let's take a look. Down 108. Not bad. 108. Another thing I want to make sure you understand is you want to minimize your losses and maximize your gains. So let's say that you lose $200 one session, but then you win $600 one session. you're up $400. So you want to be able to do that. You don't want to lose a lot on a session. So you got to be very disciplined with doing your dice and playing your sessions. I'm going to be working this time. Something telling me to work. So I'm on. Let me put my little peg on there that I'm working so everybody see I am working. Nice. Landing zone. Throw. That one took all the way off. I lost, folks. I lost. It's a 1-1-6. That's because that dice rolled all the way over here. And it's a 1. It rolled all the way over here. And here's the 6. My favorite number. So we did lose. We lost to $44. Then we won to $10. So we really lost only $34. Okay? That was a 1-6 minus $34. So now we're down 142. With the neoprene, I really don't play around with the neoprene too much on trying to up my bets and stuff like that. But I'm going to do it this time. We're going to take all this off. And I'm going to be working. With the neoprene, I don't play around with. I mean, because you can't really predict the neoprene. The neoprene is very wicked. It is so hard. And yeah, I keep on saying wicked. It is really, really hard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the don't 100. And I'm going to play 110. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to play 110 inside, 110 on the don't. And we're going to be working. I want to see, can we come back real quick? Because like I said, we're down. And I'm trying to get that money back. And the main thing that I try to do is get my money back as fast as possible. So we're going to do the same set. We're not going to abandon this set because this gives us an idea on what we're throwing with this set. It does give us an idea. That's why you set it. And then you do 36 rolls or 100 rolls. It tells you what numbers you're hitting the most. Coming out. There's a yo. Beautiful. Not a yo, I'm sorry. It was a craps. It was a 1-3. See how things work? I'm going to bring this without having to flip it, but I'm going to show it to you. There it is right there. That's a $110 winner. That came right on time. It really did, folks. Look at that. $110. So that's a 1-2. And that's $110. So that put us almost back in that ball game. I call it a ball game. We're down only $32. Boy, if we can hit that 1-3 or box or either snake eyes again, we'll be up some money. Things happen. Things happen when you throw. It does happen. All right, don't abandon this. Let's see what happens. Let's see, can we hit the snake eyes? That would be nice. All right, here we go. Look for your landing zone. Throw, mechanics, throw. And there's a 9. I told you we were working. You see my pocket, this is on. So that's a $35 winner. And 9 is the point. $9 is the point. That's $35. That was a 4-5. So now let's go down. We're up $3. Let's put the puck on the 9. Let's take this peg off. Because of course we're working now. Now let's see. Can we throw some numbers after that now? Let's see, can we throw some numbers? Coming out. And there's a 7. Okay, that's no big deal. Because we got 110 inside and we have 110 right here. So what that did is balance out your money. So I'm still up. I'm still up $3. That's what I'm up. So I don't need to do anything to the table. Everything is on. Everything is working. I'm going to work. Put the peg back on. And let's scramble up the dice for the new shooter. Let's grab these 2 dice right here. Let's get some new dice. Okay? So, of course, you know that was my favorite 7, of course. Without a doubt. We didn't do any. It didn't damage me, though. It did not damage me. Okay. Let's see, can we make some more money? Let's go away a winner. Let's go home a winner. And I don't care if we go away $10. At least we won. All right, here we go. Coming out. We are on. That's working. And there's my 4 that I wanted a long time ago. And they came all the way out. I told you this neoprene is no joke, folks. If you get some neoprene and you work with the neoprene, you're going to say, wow, you know, that Jeff the chef was right. That neoprene is no joke. So that's on the 4. Okay, I do like that number. I really do. We have a chance to hit some numbers. If we can hit 4 numbers in a row, we're going to be really in good shape. All right, here we go, coming out. And you know what? Look at that. Ain't that a sad? It repeated. The 4 came right back. That's sad. That's very sad. That's so sad. That is very sad. But it happens. So it came right back, a 1-3. And what I could have done, I'm glad I didn't hedge it, because I was going to hedge it with the hard 4. But that's okay. So now we lost 110. We're down 107 now. I'm going to go back up. I'm going to show you. I'm putting that 110 right back up. I'm going to put 120. Matter of fact, I'm going to do 125. I'm going to put 125 up. We lose that. And the reason why I'm putting 125 up, because I want to win if I hit the 7. I want to get a profit. So let's take this off. We don't have that many more throws left. And I'm going to probably throw with a neoprene for the next 7 days, so I can get used to playing with the neoprene. And then when I get to a hard table, I can throw very well. Boy, I tell you, look at that dice. It's an 8. I do not like the 8. Okay, it's a 3, 5, and 8. Okay, let's put the puck on. 8 is the point. Take that off. Didn't do anything for us, and I'm hitting the 8 like crazy. So I'm going to leave that on the 8. That give me a little hedge. You know, give me a little bit. It ain't giving me much, but it give me a little hedge. All right, I'm going to continue to remind you, landing zone, mechanics, up, mechanics. A 9. That's a 6-3, 9. When I saw that 6 on there, I thought it was going to be a 2 on the other one. That's a $35 winner. And I want to let you know we're down just $72 now. Only $72. Let's continue to throw. And let's see, can we throw well? But once again, I'm telling you, this is very, very hard to throw in a neoprene. With any throw, folks, with any throw. But you got to keep your dice together. Look at that. I got a box cars. This one came off the table. I'm going to go down there and get it because I want you to see it. This one came off the table. Didn't do anything for us, but I'm going to take a gamble I'm going to put $20. Well, I'm going to put $19 on the field. And I'm going to see, can I hit a field number? Normally it comes in threes. That's what I was told. And it does work pretty much if it, comes in threes. So let's hit one of those. I would love to hit the 4 or the 10 or the 11. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. And there's a 7. Isn't that great? So the biggest thing that I didn't lose that much. I might have not lost at all. I think I won $1. I think. We're going to calculate it. I'm going to put this so you can see it. So, of course, we have 125. So we win 125. But we have, we have $19 here. Okay? So we have $19. We got 110 here. So we're going to lose the 110. Then we're going to lose, what's that? 20, 25. That's that. So we lose only $4. And that's fine. So we're going to take the $4 and we're going to take the $4 and we're going to put it for the dealer. This goes back in my rack. So we minus $4 and that's a 2.5 minus $4. We're down $76. All right. Tell you, man, this neoprene, but it's very good practice material. I'm going to just let you know. Practice on the neoprene, folks. Practice on the neoprene. I'm going to put 250 up here. That's what I'm going to do now. And let's see, can I hit some numbers without hitting the bad 7 or the yo. Let's hit a craps or let's hit, the snake eyes. Well, any craps, put it that way. All right, here we go, coming out. And there's a 5. I can deal with the 5. We got a $35 winner. That's a 3-2. And then we got like 6 more throws. Let's go ahead and pay that. Okay, let's put that up. Let's rack it. Okay, let's throw some numbers, folks. Let's throw some numbers. Concentrate. Not a bad throw. There's a hard 8. I've thrown the hard 8 quite a bit with this set, folks. I think I throw it 5 times. That's a $35 winner. And that's really good when you're throwing it that many times, especially with the set that you're throwing. So that shows you that you're doing a real good job on holding your dice. Your mechanics are good. So that makes a big, big difference. That's a hard 8. $35. Yeah, folks, I have only 4 more throws left. Let's see what can we accomplish with this 4 throws left. Okay? I think we can accomplish some good stuff. All right, folks, coming out, coming out, coming out. Landing zone. Look at your landing zone. Nice. It went off to the side. It's an 8, though. It's another 8. It's a 5-3. I'm going to take this, put this there for you. And then I'm going to put it so you can see it. That's another $35 winner. $35. There's an 8. There's that 8. Let's rack it. $35. All right, folks, we're down only $6 now. Let's see, can we make a little bit of money before we leave? Okay, we got 3 more throws. That's it. 3 more. And I hope I'm showing you some good stuff, folks, where I show you where we go down, we come back, and we make money, or we lose very little. The little bit amount of money you lose, and then you maximize your wins, you will make profit. Coming out. And there's a hard 6. So that's another $35 winner. So right now we're winning. And folks, I'm going to tell you, we are going to stop at 36 rows, no matter what. It's just like you go to the casino and say, okay, I'm done. I made my money, or I did my time. I'm out. $35. You want to be disciplined. You want to be very disciplined, and you will win. You will win consistently if you're disciplined. If you're not disciplined, you will not win consistently. I'm going to tell you that. Now, not I believe. You might not believe me. The only way you find that out is you find out for yourself. Go out there and go ahead and do that and see what happens. We have 2 more throws. Coming out, landing zone. That was a pretty good throw. Another hard 6. That's another $35 winner. $35. The dice came out too far. It's only because of the wicked neoprene. That's all it is. The neoprene is wicked. I just want to let you know, folks. It is wicked. Very wicked. I'm just letting you know. Hard 6. $35 winner. Now, folks, we up $99. We hit 3 in a row. Matter of fact, 4 in a row because we was on. We were on. So we have hit 4 numbers. Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me tell you how many numbers we have hit in a row. Sorry, folks. Taking a minute. We have hit 5 in a row. We came out and we hit the 5, because the 5 is the point, and we was on. Then we hit the hard 4, then we hit the hard 8, and then we hit the 8, and then we hit a 6 back to back, hard 6. So this is our last throw, and we're gonna call it a day. Let's see, can we go away with winning some dinero? And I think we can. If we hit the 7, we're going to definitely be winning some dinero. We don't want to hit the 5. I just said the 5. We don't want to hit the 5. I want to hit the 7. The 7 would be fine. All right, coming out. Or the 9. And there's a craps. So we're fine. And that was a very good throw because they didn't bounce all around the place. It's hard, folks. It's hard with this neoprene. It was a 1, 2. And so we win $99. And all in all, we win $99. So we're going to take all the money back down. I'm going to, of course, I want you to see my spreadsheet. I'm going to put the spreadsheet out there. Always at the end of my videos. Always remember, folks, to look at my spreadsheet. It tells you a lot. What it does is it helps you understand that I have a set. And let's say we have this set. We have this 4242. We have that set. And we want to find out what numbers we're hitting the most. So right now, I'm going to tell you what we're hitting the most. We hit the 8 9 times. Let me tell you how many times I hit the hard 8. It gives you a gauge. If you're throwing it on access, it really gives you a gauge. So I hit the 8, hard 8. I'm going to let you know 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. I hit it 4 times in 36 rows. But in all, I hit the 9. I hit the 8, not the 9. I hit the 8. 8. 9 times. Let's see how many bad 7s I hit. I want to let you know before I get off of the video. I want to let you know that because it gives you an idea. And I want you to know because this is what I'm out here for, to help you understand different sets. Do it always work that way? No. I'm going to tell you, folks, it doesn't work that way. You can have different numbers that come, you know, with the 7. It really can happen. You know what I'm saying? It really can. So I hit the bad 7 only 4 times. 4 times. I hit the 7 6 times. So I hit a good 7 2 times. And that was the beginning of the throw. I hit the 7 twice back to back, and we were down 220. Then after that, I went on a nice little roll and didn't hit the bad 7, like I said before time, but I did go on a nice little roll right after I hit the 7 twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 throws with the neoprene. Then after that, I hit the 7, bad 7, and then I went on another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and then the 7. And then I went on a 3-row Charliette. I don't like Charliette, but I did go on a 3-row Charliette after that. It was a 3 and a 9 and then a 7. And then I did a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 7. And that's normal. You do 5 numbers and then the 7. That's a normal thing. And then I did a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I stopped. That's 36 rows. So I just want you to understand what I'm doing and why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm showing you stuff, and I want you to analyze it, and I want you to pay attention to it. I want you to really look at the spreadsheet. It tells you a lot. It might not happen the same way. Like day before yesterday, I threw the 6 on this same set at the top of the key, or the top of the table. I'm sorry, the top of the table. I threw it 13 times. But it's let me know on how many times I'm throwing the 6 and 8. Okay, let's go to the 6 right quick. On the set, I'm doing the pendulum. I threw it 3 times. But I'm throwing the 6 and 8 a lot with this set. So I want you to know that it does work with the 6 and 9. So keep on watching me. I want you to put that thumbs up, liking my videos. I'm going to do whatever I can to make my videos really, really good and educational, because it's all about being educated with this game. I want people to win. I don't want you to lose. I want you to win this game. So with that, I want everybody to have a wonderful afternoon. And Dice the Chef, Chef the Dice, Jeffrey Smith, whatever you want to call me, I'm out. Hit that thumbs up and have a wonderful evening. And tell your friends and family about me and subscribe. I will do some things with you. I hope people would come to cruise lines with me and go to Vegas. The more of us on the table that knows what we're doing, the more money we will win. We're not going to win it all from the casinos. We're not going to have, that's not going to happen. Their pockets is way too deep. But what we can do is get a little bit of their money, and we can be consistent on winning their money. And if you can win $100,000 a year, I would think that would put a smile on your face. I really think it would. That's an extra $100,000 plus your other little salary that you're doing, or you might be retired and you got a pension. But another $100,000 in your pocket would be really, really good. But what if you do $500,000? The more money you put in your bankroll and the more money you put on the table, the more money you win. And I'm going to show you as time goes on, as much money as I win, I'm going to continue. I'm going to increase my bets. I'm going to show you that I'm winning more money because I'm increasing my bets, because I have more money in my bankroll. With that thought, folks, I'm done talking. I want to let you know, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. All right, folks, it's time to analyze the chart. Real quick, the green means that you hit the number or you have a come out number like 7, 11. The gold means you establish the number, and that's that 8 at the top, the third square down. And then you're going to look down a little further, you're going to see another green, but it's the 8 in it. That means I hit the point. Then you're going to go down a little further, you're going to see red. That means I hit a bad 7. So, but if you look at the right side, you'll see how many times I hit the 8. It's the bar, the tallest bar in the bar chart. And I hit it 10 times. And then the second number I hit the most was 7. But I hit 3 good 7s and 3 bad 7s. But if you look at the total at the very bottom, that what I have one for the year is $8,614. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me about this wonderful chart. But keep on analyzing this chart so you can understand how many times I hit a certain number with the set that I'm doing. And you can notice I did the 2424. You see that at the top. And I even had a recipe. I put 86 inside and 100 on the don't pass bar. So I just want to let you know that that's the recipe that I was using. All right, have a great evening. Jeff the Chef is out.